All right, level 4. So now we are going to be doing eighth notes. Okay, and they're always going to be paired together for right now. Eventually we'll see it differently, but here's how it works. So imagine this is a beat. And what we're going to do is we're going to do what's called subdividing. Subdivide. And that means we're going to split the beat, because now we're doing notes that are less than one beat. Okay, so imagine we have our invisible dotted line. That's awful. But this first part is going to be the beat. Let's say it's beat 1. Okay, and then the next part is going to be the and of the beat. What we call, that would be the and of 1. Okay, you can see that down here. This is on beat 3. This is on the and of 3. So imagine this is the beat. We're going to subdivide the beat in half into 3 and the and of 3. Okay, these are going to be like this every time. The first one is on the beat. The next one is going to be on the and of the beat. Again, it will change when we get into more advanced rhythms, but for right now, these are on the beat, starting on the beat, and then the next one will be on the and of the beat. Okay, this pairing, watch out. So these look like this by themselves. They have a little stem and a flag, and when they get together, they're going to beam their flags together. Now they only have one flag, so it's going to be a single beam. Sometimes you will see them in groups of 4. And the way you tell these apart from 16ths is they have a single beam. This is horribly drawn, sorry. These would be 16th notes with a double beam. See, that's double beam. These are different notes. These are 16th notes, and we'll get to them. But these are 8th notes. So this would be 1 and 2 and. Okay, you can see that right here. Okay, so how do we say these? Well, we know these quarter notes are ta, ta, and then the way we say these are ti, ti. So this would be ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Now, there's no rests learned on this. Okay? We will get to those. But these are half a beat each, which means that a quarter note splits into 2 eighth notes, and we're beaming them together right now. We're not going to do these single eighth notes up here. Okay, let's turn our metronome on and get into it. Okay, saying it first. Tas, TTs. Ready, go. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ta, ta, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ta. Good. I made a little mistake on this. Wasn't paying quite enough attention. So let's do this back part again. Ready, go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ta. Good. Now let's clap it and count it. Ready? And clap and count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, now it's your turn to play it on your instrument, or you can sing it, da, 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 whatever. Okay, pick any note you want. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1. Good. Okay, on to 4B. Again, A, B, and C are practice. So let's do this one. 1, 2, say it, go. Ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, 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 ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, 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 ta. Now one just note, the reason these aren't beamed together like this is because we like to show a split in where the halfway point in the measure is. So we don't usually beam across the halfway point, okay? That's why these ones start it, and this is the halfway point. So these are beamed together. But these ones cross the halfway point, so they're not. All right, let's clap it and count it. 1, 2, clap and count. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. All right. Now it's your turn to play it. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, and let's get into the advanced level. 4C. Let's say it first. And ready, go. Ta, T, T, rest. T, T, rest. T, 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 ta. Ta, T, 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 rest. 2, T, T, ta. Okay, now we're clapping and counting. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now it's your turn to play it. Make sure you're tonguing these. T, T. That's why we say them T, T, because you should be tonguing them. Da, 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 etc. Okay, here we go. Your turn to play it. 1, 2, ready, go. Good. Okay, now we're on to the test. So this is your turn to write in the counting. And then you're going to play it on a concert E flat. So transpose that for yourself. Okay. Again, we are still only in 4/4. So we're looking for 4 beats. And then we continue on. All right. I'm going to make a common mistake right now to show you something. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's wrong with this? Well, this is not, these aren't a whole beat. So remember, we have to subdivide it in half. So this, instead of 3, 4, 5, this is, slash these out, 3 and 4. So this would be 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have 4 beats, so we hit a bar line. And again, the next one is always going to be 1. I'll do 2 measures of this. 1, and, because this is one whole beat. 2, and, again, we're not beamed across the middle. This is the middle of the measure between beats 2 and 3. This is 3 and, 4 and. Okay, also another common mistake people make is they'll do and 1 and 2. Remember, the beat is always first because that's where the pulse lands. And then when you come up, that's the and of the beat. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and. All right, and you can do these last 2 on your own. All right, composition. So using only eighth notes, quarter notes, and quarter rests in 4/4 time. Don't forget to write your time signature. Let's get fancy and write common time. That works because we're in 4/4. Our goal is to make 4 beats, and then we hit our bar line and we start over making 4 beats. Again, this is only 1 beat. It's split into 1 and the and. Okay? So let's start off with an eighth note pair. Okay, you got to fill these in. You have to fill these in. If it's open, this is not a real thing. No, bad. Okay, so I write my counting. 1 and. That's just 1 beat. These 2 together is 1 beat. So I have 3 more beats left. Let's do a quarter note, a quarter rest, and another quarter note. So 2, 3 in parentheses, 4. Is that 4 beats? Yes, it is. Bar line. Okay. Again, don't copy me. Do your own. Let's do 2 sets of eighth notes, and since they start on 1 and don't cross over between 2 and 3, we can beam them singly. Oop, that kind of looks like a double beam together. 1 and 2 and. and then let's do 3, and make a rest here for 4. Put that in parentheses. Let's make it hard. Add a trap on beat 1, and then let's do 2 eighth notes. This time, we don't beam them across because they cross this middle divide between beats 2 and 3. 2 and 3, and again, these are 1 beat. And so I have 1 more beat left. Let's just do a quarter note, and then we hit our bar line. That's beat 4. Okay, and now let's do 2 eighth notes. 1 and, that's 1 beat. Quarter note, beat 2. Do a rest on 3, and we'll end on 2 more eighth notes on 4 and that's 4 beats. Double bar, we're done. All right, the last item on this is our ear training. Okay, this is new. So I am going to clap 2 measures in 4/4, and it's going to be your job to figure it out and write it down. For example, if I clap this, you know that's 1, 2, and 3, 4. So as a tip, I would write in the counting that you hear. So 1, 2, and 3, 4. Now you know that I clapped on all of these, so there's no rest. And you also know that 2 and is going to be an eighth note, and these are going to be quarter notes because they're just 1 beat long. So the correct answer for that I just did as an example, 1, 2, and 3, 4 would be that. Let's do another one. Can you figure it out? Here it is one more time. Try writing the counting in. Okay, so the counting for that would be 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And you know that the 1 and, those ones that are 2 in a beat are eighth notes right now. The one on beat 2 is just a quarter note, 3 and 4. So that would be the correct answer there. Okay, time to come up with one for you. All right. This one is going to have a rest in it. It's 2 measures. I will clap the whole thing twice. Then I'll clap each measure twice. Then I'll clap the whole thing once again at the end. Okay. Got your pencils ready? Here's the ear training. I've already written the time signature and common time, so there's 4 beats. All right, here it comes. Ready, go. Again, try to write in the counting underneath each of these. Here we go from the beginning. Ready, go. All right, here's just the first measure. Okay, so we're just doing the one in here. And it's only 2 measures long, you can see. Just the one in here. Ready, go. Here's the first measure again. And again, you can, since this is a video, you can rewind it and hear it again if you need to. Here's the the second measure. Ready, go. Again, write in the counting underneath. That'll help. You can fill it in later. Just try to hear it. Ready, second measure again, go. Rewind if you need to. Here's the whole thing one last time, and then we're done. Ready, go. All right, rewind, whatever you need to do. get that right. Okay? And you can check with me in class or send me a picture of it and I'll let you know. Okay, that's level 4.